To be. Remember that message I told you about Jupiter fortune telling? I had the girls at R&D do it for me, and I got the worst possible ratings for health, work, and love. But that's when I realized something. That stuff is a bunch of occult crap. I mean, how are you supposed to figure out your own destiny by observing another planet? Ridiculous! I'll forge my own destiny all on my own. That's the truest desire of every Yorha woman, right?
Poor girl. Attention all androids. In recent years, we have received reports that peculiar units have been sighted among the machine lifeforms. We have also heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under a so-called Banner of Peace. Do not let yourselves be deceived. The mission entrusted to all androids is the utter destruction of the enemy to the very last. Glory to mankind. Hey, thanks to you, I was able to create medicine using that research you helped me with. You should try it out if you find yourself with some spare time on your hands. Later. We're not gonna touch this for a very long time. For those who have done this, you should probably know why.
Your new mission is to capture renegade Yorha members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but we've confirmed that they are engaged in unlawful conduct, including the theft of resistant resources. They are to be taken into custody as soon as possible.
Note that this is direct order from the commander. Forwarding it is forbidden. Hey, sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish I want to recommend to Yorha units. Or to be more specific, I want you to eat it so I can study how its oil affects a Yorha unit. You know, for science. Anywho, stop by if you get bored. It's my treat.
My friend, it feels as if we haven't spoken in quite some time.
Didn't we literally just talk a few minutes ago?
As it turns out, many stores in our village recently acquired a number of new items, and I want to be sure that everyone from Yorha was aware of this. I would be delighted if you would commit to memory that there are some out there who, despite being machine lifeforms, are willing to open their hearts and share such valuable information. Yours in friendship, Pascal.
Operator 60 to 2B. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of Yorha fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. But don't get yourself hurt, alright?
Yorha members deserting? And attacking the Resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue Yorha units should be captured and detained in order to keep collateral damage at a minimum.
Detained? Easy for you to say.
You ever try taking on a, professional martial artist or something like that? It's not easy. Either way, we're gonna want to head out this way, and I'll meet you back at the city ruins. If you want to, you can go the other way, but that'll just like throw you into another side quest completely. And I want to kind of keep these side quests concise and in their own their own little straight line, so everything's kind of straightforward.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
You know what? I wanted to avoid this quest, but since we're in the area, we might as well take care of it. It's a short one. All we have to do is just take back the access point. And while we're here, we can get a new enemy type, which this one is just it's done very much. That's literally the thing. This one you can actually get close to it without the threat of the thorns kicking in. So that's nice. What do we have over here? Yeah, and this is the last sphere type that we need. There's 4 sphere types, which is Thorn, Drill, Gun, and Saw. This one is Saw, I'm fairly sure. So this one you can't get close to, so the best thing you can do is just wait for your pod to recharge and just keep firing. What? 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 How did another one emerge from the corpse of that one? Hello? This has never happened to me before. What? That's genuinely not supposed to happen. I don't know why. Huh? Why is it getting so high? I've never had these guys go this high before. This one's actually going off the wall. What the hell? It's not even making an effort to hit me, it's just trying to dodge all my shots. Jesus. That took too long. Alright. Now if we head down here, down to the cave access point. Uh-oh, it looks like it's getting swarmed.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
They're also, you know, kind of a different color than last time. And higher level too, normally it's just level 1. Something suspicious is going on here, I'd say. Oh shoot! I didn't even see him. Oh, there's more than one. Oh shit. Well, here we go. Reliquary system. When your character dies, its body remains on the map as a corpse. These bodies contain various data, so you'll have to go back to your body to retrieve your belongings. This includes the plug-in chips. If you die again before reaching your previous body, it will disappear. If you keep playing for an extended period of time without retrieving your body, it will disappear. Yeah. So first death, I didn't think that would be the one to get me. But it had to happen eventually so we could get that prompt, I guess. So. Woo!
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Yeah?
That's not good.
Could be. Yeah? No. Oh no, that's really not good. That's kind of a problem. Then again, I guess we already established that combat battles are a bit more on the denser end. Oh. I don't know why I want to hit B. My bad, I just got done playing Devil May Cry. This should be the last one. There we go. Nope. Okay, now are we done here? I really shouldn't have died that first time. That was kind of stupid. I even had a body to heal myself. I was like, no, I'll get it eventually. Then I think I got locked into that. I got locked into an animation. It's like, well, guess I'll die.
Enemy machine life forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Bunker to 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn. They're getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
Whoa, so where's this an easy quest, really? I mean, I guess it's alright to go out of your way and do it, since we're still in the early game. Even though it seems like, yeah, we kind of just hit the climax, like, oh no, we found out the aliens are dead. What's gonna happen next? You know, our enemies. But now we gotta find the face of the real enemy. So anyway, there's something I want to talk about with the quest that I meant to start on. Yorha Betrayers. Been around here somewhere. Hold on.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
I read you, operator. Go ahead.
It looks like the transporter we installed in the city ruins has gone offline. Our surface activity is going to be severely limited until we get it fixed. Can you head over there and get it working again when you have a sec?
Will do.
Thanks, 2B. Sending the details now.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
And you get that after you...
Analysis. Non-functioning transporters can result in serious limitations to data uploading and other vital mission activities. Recommend repairing transporter as quickly as possible.
Understood.
I should really just go ahead and follow this, shouldn't I? Okay. As I mentioned over laser communications, the access point in the center of the city's ruins is malfunctioning, and its data upload functions, transporter functions, and more are currently halted. According to the analysis team, possible cause include a faulty forwarding terminal or perhaps even a radio interference being emitted by enemies in the area. Please head to the site and check it out when you can, okay? Thanks. Actually, yeah, no, this is really going all over the place. But I'm actually going to save that until after we finish Yorha Betrayers.
Hang on, 2B.
My bad. Don't step onto that platform yet. Again, we're not ready for it. I'm going to go ahead and do Yorha Betrayers. So here's a weird thing. I had already tried to record this episode once. It did not go nearly as chaotically as this is right now, just for the record. So apparently the spawn points of these guys are randomized.
They're from Yorha.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
They've come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it.
You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately.
Shut your trap!
Operator 60 to 2B. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of Yorha fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. But don't get yourself hurt, alright?
Yorha members deserting? And attacking the resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue Yorha units should be captured and detained.
Hold up! The captain is ordering a retreat!
Understood!
They got away.
You can climb up this. Try as you might. You ain't gonna find them, though. So apparently, funny haha, apparently the spawn locations for these guys are actually randomized. However, I somehow got the same spawn point, well now 3 times in a row, because that's always the first area I checked whenever I did this quest. But when I did the test recording, they weren't there, so I guess maybe they have like the highest spawn chance right there, maybe? It's a 1 in 3, and it's not impossible or anything, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So, going off of that knowledge, more likely than not, they'll be up here next, where you land right at the beginning of the game. So, might as well go and check, right? Yep. This time, you do actually get to kill them. Hooray for manslaughter! And really slaughter. Human enough. Here, I guess if you really wanted to, you really can spam here. Well, they're not really finishing moves now, are they? Your little specials, I guess? Yeah, that's probably what you should call them. But yeah, it takes care of them really easy. The only hard part is that, unlike the machines, they're not.
Damn it! Damn you to hell!
The only hard part is that, unlike machines, their attacks aren't choreographed with the red light. So you do kind of have to be mindful. It's the same thing with Adam and Eve, so I don't know. I guess you should expect some diversity at this point going forward. Then.
B, 64B. What the hell?
Alert. Target is former Yorha Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? What happened to detain?
Wording matters, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I didn't mean to do that. So apparently, even after you already charge up the attack, if you don't lock on, or if you take the lock on off, it just won't hit. Wonderful information.
Units destroyed. Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units. Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
Yes? Can I help you? I need to check something with you, actually. Can you tell us about the Yorha soldiers who were stealing your supplies? And this is the first I've heard of it. Huh? I mean, we keep our supplies in multiple locations, but so far as I know, nothing's gone missing. I see. Oh, well, thanks.
So it turns out those soldiers didn't actually steal anything. Which means... what? 9S to command. Come in.
Operator 210 here. Go ahead.
It's about the Yorha soldiers who deserted.
Copy that, 9S. We've confirmed their status on this end.
No, but I mean... the Resistance says that none of their supplies are actually missing. So what's going on here?
I lack access to the data concerning this mission.
Huh?
The order came from the commander herself.
What? Operator, I don't understand.
Be careful, 9S. I have no further information.
Huh? Operator? Operator? The hell is that all about?
Let's go.
But...
We're here to fight. That's all.
Alright. Before we actually go ahead and fix what's left of the teleporters, you'll see that this one is grayed out. If we go ahead and hit it, access point unavailable. Access points marked with the grayed out icons are experiencing technical difficulties and cannot be utilized. You want to know how long it took me to find out that was the last tutorial I was missing? It starts in about 2 digits long, ends with an S. I guess I was already full then. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys then.
Alert. Hostile machine life forms detected in the vicinity of the non-functioning transporter. Jamming signals detected. Hypothesis. Transporter malfunction is due to enemy jamming signals. Proposal. Unit 2B should destroy the enemy machines.
That is a great idea, Pod. I am so glad you are around. Oh, and it is over there.
Is that all of them? Let's check this thing out. I don't see any damage.
Analysis. Transporter is now operational.
This is Yorha Unit 2B. Connect me to Bunker Operator 60.
Oh, hello, 2B. Operator 60 here.
The transporter was being jammed by machine life forms. It should be working now.
Looks green on my end, 2B. Nice work. I'll let Command know right away. I'll also be sending over a little reward for all your hard work.
Roger.
You know, 2B, I'm a little jealous. Don't get me wrong. I know all this fighting isn't easy for you, but you get to see all these new and amazing things out there. It might be nice to visit the surface sometime, you know? That's all.
I see.
Right. Apologies for the unnecessary chatter. Anyway, Operator 60 out.
Alright, so before anything else, I am like majorly off of where I want to be. But before anything else, what we want to do is go ahead, scale up this building, and head into this little block here. And you'll see a resistance movement. Hey, you're with Yorha, right? Look, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but can you help me? I've got something of an emergency on my hands. It seems that some machine life forms have stolen several plug-in chips that contain classified data. If they realize what they are, we're going to be in big trouble. You have to help me get them back. Thanks. I have to track down a total of 3 plug-in chips. I'll go ahead and send you the signal code so you can track them. They're all located somewhere in the city, so hopefully it won't take too long.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. Marking approximate location on map.
And then you'll get several locations. So the first one that we're gonna do is in this building over here. As you can see, those weren't there before.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip. It is likely in the possession of a machine life form.
Although they're stubbies, so they're not too hard to take out. And want to kill all of them.
Requested plug-in chip obtained.
The next one is actually closer by, with a bunch of the flyers, and you actually get a medium flyer for doing this quest. These guys can be somewhat annoying to take out because of their rotation attack, so just spam your dodge there. And yeah, there you go. Right through the both of them.
Requested plug-in chip
Oh, I
obtained.
thought I got it.
Alert. The specifications of this plug-in chip are unusual.
Oh?
This chip is a model used exclusively by Yorha units. There is no reason for a non-Yorha android to possess it.
A Yorha-only chip?
And then right across the rooftops over here. Well, actually, it's underneath. Oh no, never mind, it's higher up, I guess. Yeah, it's right up here. Oh god, last time I fought the guys with axes, did not end well for me. Oh yeah, did I not mention that these guys can shoot lasers now? When you think you've seen it all, they just bring out something new entirely. Hi, welcome to NieR Automata. Thanks, Ninas.
Alert. Incoming message from command.
All units, be on the lookout for a missing Yorha in the city ruins. This unit was in possession of several plug-in chips that contain classified information. I need you to seek out whatever intel you can regarding their current whereabouts and status.
Roger. Chips with classified data, is it?
No, there's no particular reason why I'm taking all these guys out. Money? Power? Why not both at the same time? I can't believe the first terminal quest ran through all of my small recoveries, though. That's kind of ridiculous. Speaking of which, anyway. Oh man, you really saved my bacon. I'll take those chips from you now. No, I don't think so. Huh? Why not? You don't actually suspect me of something, do you? Come on, I need those chips. No. Before I give you these chips, I need you to answer a question. Do you know anything about a missing Yorha unit in the area? No. You sure? Look, just forget about the chips. See ya. What? You feel like giving me those plug-in chips now? No. Except we kinda have to. Thank you. Oh, and I don't know. I know this isn't much, but please take it. Isn't much. My ass. It afforded me the 18, so. Isn't much my ass. We need this. I'm glad I can trust you guys. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to introduce you to my family. Whoa there, bud. You're being a bit too forward there. Anyway, after that, we're gonna go ahead and make our way over to the desert camp. Oh! Okay, actually. So now, probably starting in this chapter only, which is chapter 6, you get access to the reverse joint Goliath. Which, they look like mini dinosaurs here. These are unique, these are a rare unit actually, and rarely spawn in here. So if you see them on the way, then make sure you grab them. Because you'll never know when you'll see one again. Alright, now we move on. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the reward. 2B, thank you so much for repairing that access point. Sorry, I'm always putting you through so much trouble, but I've sent along a little reward for all your hard work. Hope you like it. Never mind, I was thinking about another quest that you get later on. So, from here actually, we're gonna go ahead and head over to the Desert Housing District. Oh, would you look who it is? You're the guys who got those chips back for me, right? Boy, do I ever owe you one. I suppose you noticed those chips were Yorha, right? Well, there's a reason for that. Let me introduce you to the new addition to my family. You're a family? Listen, guys, I would like to move, but it won't actually let me. I always wanted a family, you know? Or at least, I was pretty sure I did. Seeing all the machines live together in the same area was starting to make me lonely. So I went out and stole a broken down Yorha body. I'm hoping I can repair it and use it to kick off my very own family. Hello? Unbelievable. I know it isn't right, but I don't care. I need someone I can live with. Someone I can protect. You won't tell anyone, will you? Please? You won't tell anyone, will you? Please? Okay. So just ignoring the illegal adoption that just technically happened, I guess, or resuscitation of a corpse. Huh. That's odd. Why can I not? There's like some emails that are not coming in for some reason, when there should be. Let me run around for a bit and figure this out.
Report. Mail notification received. Alert. Mail received from command.
There we go. So if you ever need to, like, get emails, then just transfer over to the camp, go in and out, I guess. Okay. Recently a search order was issued for a Yorha member who was in possession of secret information chips. As this individual has since been found, the order is now withdrawn. As a further note, the member in question had been killed by machine lifeform. However, our search team still managed to recover the information chips. They also located the corpse of another resistance member nearby. We are currently investigating if the two issues are connected. Well, I guess we know how that one ended. And listen, I know we're about to hit, like, total whiplash here. But we're not just gonna end it on something that dark. Right. Right, you can't do that. Get out! You're ruining the scene. We gotta make sure this one's perfect. Gotta be looking like a Picasso painting. So, NieR Automata is one of the only games I know of that rewards you for being a peeping Tom. So, if we go ahead and have 2B stand on like an edge or whatever, if we go ahead and position the camera to where we're quite literally looking up her skirt, if she wants to register it, there's a reason why the camera is like off-centered for this. God damn it, man. Yeah, there you go. She will do that if you stay looking at that long enough. She takes away control of the camera and moves on her own. If you do this 10 times, you get an achievement called "What Are You Doing?" Now then, that might look like a lot of work just for that simple, fan service shot there, I guess. That's because it is. I have a better solution for all of you degenerates. If we go ahead and turn on self-destruct, we get something truly magnificent. Go ahead and hold it down. She blows off her skirt entirely. You'll also be stunned for a minute there. Even 9S does it. And he loses his pants. So, if you're into that, I guess. So there you go. If you wanted 2 full moons out in the midst of day, here you go, I guess. You're welcome for this knowledge. Do with it what you will. Take it to Google or what so have you, I guess. I don't know. Lastly, let's go ahead and go back and talk to Jackass about the stuff she sent us earlier. Warning, if you do this, she will actually replace her skirt. Oh yeah, I still have to give you that stupid fish. So, this thing's called a mackerel, and apparently eating it has a horrible effect on androids. I'd love to see what it does, so go ahead and shout down. Don't blame me if you die, though. What about the other one? Ha! Ha! I bet someone's here trying to try out my new combat wonder drug. I've already handed it out to a few folks, and man, is it ever popular. One taste and you're hooked for life. Oh yeah. And yeah, it sounds bad when I say it like that, but your Yorha buddies don't seem to mind. Sure, there are some side effects, like a horrifying, destabilizing effect on one's psyche, but none of that should be a problem for combat-focused models like you. Anyway, first round's on me. Check it out, and let me know what you think. If you want more, go visit the Yorha unit at the oil field in the desert. She was asking for the recipe, so I'm sure she's cooking up a stash of her own. Alright, first things first. Save. We're gonna want to save here. You'll see why. Second, I want to cover the combat drug real quick. The enhance items. I think it was. Yeah, the E drug. Disrupts auditory and visual feed for 30 seconds while generating other random effects. If we go ahead and use that, suddenly we're playing on an NES. But as you can see, we got defense up, speed up, as well as attack up. So, you know, that's pretty cool. And we get it for 30 seconds, so it's one of the... I think it is the longest lasting effect you can apply to yourself. So... Oh hey, and it gives a timer at the top of the corner. So if you want that, go ahead. Now then, the macro. If we go ahead and go over to caught items, the mackerel. Dang, I don't have any other fish to test this with. I haven't tried. I haven't even thought about this. We can go ahead and eat it, right? What's the worst that could happen? It's just a mackerel. It's simple food. Why is the screen fading to black? Having consumed the mackerel, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good, though, the android thought as consciousness faded. Exquisite, even. No wonder humans used to eat them. Aji wo Kuda. This is one of the 26 endings that this game has. I already showed off another ending at the beginning of episode 6 if you head off towards the amusement park. But this is most likely the one you'll get first if you're not stupid like me and didn't know where to go at the beginning of chapter 5. There's actually 3 other endings that we can do right now. So if you want to go ahead and, you know, write down A through Z and start checking off the ones we already have. First up, Pascal's Village. I think you can see where this is going. Now being motivated from our email from the Council of Humanity, we remembered our one true purpose. Genocide!
I know who I am, the Moonlight Lake told me this is who you are. My veins are so long, my nails are sharp on the knives. That is me. I wonder what that will do. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one. How dare you? Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. Your standards will say that I must be dead some time to wake up. Gravity gets us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need need a new world order. You can't feel a thing. We already know the smell of the game. Remember, you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the world's made you, I don't need a new world order. You soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
A village of peaceful machines was wiped out through the actions of one deranged android. Thus did the peace machines go extinct. The village is now a haunted, forbidden place. Those who wander too close can hear the mad sounds of an android's laughter. No Man's Village. You awful, awful person. You know, with all that said and done, I feel awful. So you know what? I don't believe I deserve to live anymore. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and sell my OS chip. Yeah, you can just kind of take that out. Don't accidentally sell that, or else you'll get this, I guess. We don't do things on accidents, we do things on purpose here. Caution. Handle with care. Removal of the OS chip will result in death. Fatal error. You know what? After what I've seen today, I know the true face of the real enemy. So with that being said, I'm taking this down with me! By self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in a spectacular fashion. But hey, it did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about with a stern look on her face. And that, I think, has to be my favorite ending, because they get debunked!